we were discussing how to name an organic compound, that too simple hydrocarbons, that too simple alkanes. At the most we were having side chain, but all they were belongs to which category? Saturated or the alkanes category with some minor branches. Now from today onwards, if the carbon chain contains functional group, if the carbon chain is attached with the functional group, that time how to name. So today's topic of discussion is what? How to give or how to assign IUPAC name for organic compounds where carbon chain contains functional group. Already we have understood what is meant by a functional group. It is a group of atoms which will perform a particular function. Okay, when that group is present with the chain, how to name? So I welcome you all for today's session on naming organic compounds with functional group. My first example is CH3 CH2 CH2 OH. Okay, so here OH is the functional group. It is alcoholic group. Okay, so that time how to name? Rule says that number the carbons so that the carbon closest to the functional group has the lowest number. That means to which carbon atom the functional group is attached, that carbon atom gets the least number. Here OH is there on this carbon, so this carbon gets the least number. So numbering starts from this carbon, not from this carbon. Okay, so accordingly it is 1 2 3. Now how to name? In the carbon chain there are 3 carbon atoms, so it belongs to propane family first, because for 3 carbon it is a propane family. And because OH group is there, because it belongs to alcohol, therefore it is a propane with alcohol known as propanol. Okay, once again it is the propane family. Because of the OH group, it is alcohol, so propane plus alcohol, propanol. So that means this compound belongs to propanol family. So it is named as a propanol. Why he has given one propanol? To tell that the alcoholic group is there on the first carbon atom first. Okay, to tell that number he has used the word, this what number 1. So 1 indicates that on first carbon atom OH group is there or the alcoholic group is there. That's why he has named, he has taken 1 propanol. Even if you write propanol, it is correct. It is 99% correct. If you write in the examination, if it is propanol, it is correct. You will get full marks by chance. In some cases, sometimes if you score out, that time that paper is checked by 3 times. If the paper is scoring out, so that time they want to see 1 mark here, is it whether it is the paper is fit for out or not. That time such minor mistakes they will find out. So let us not give chance to cut the marks. Therefore the correct naming is what? 1 propanol. Okay, right. Now excuse me, these 3 compounds are unsaturated, where a double bond is there. When double bond is there in the carbon chain, then that area gets the least number. Okay, right. Now this is CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 single bond CH2 single bond CH3. Double bond is here. Where double bond started, that carbon gets the least number. Accordingly, 1 2 3 4 5 pentane family. It is a pentane. Okay, because of the 5. But because double bond is there, so ene comes pentene. Which pentene? It is 1 pentene or pentene 1 ene. That also is allowed. Pentene 1 ene or 1 pentene. This one indicates double bond started on the carbon atom number 1. Okay, right. Now this is also pentene only, but the double bond is started where? On the second carbon atom. So it is 2 pentene or pent 2 ene. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. This is wrong. Why? Double bond should get the least number. So you have to number from left to in this case right to left, in this case left to right, both are same. Okay, both are same. Okay, right. Now this one, group is there on the fourth carbon atom. This should get the least number. Okay, so either number from 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4, it is already 4 only, right? So you are allowed to number from any direction. So on the fourth carbon atom, bromine is there, so it is called as 4 bromo. 4 bromo. Family 7 are there, single bond is there, so it is a heptane family. So 4 bromo, 4 bromo heptane, 4 bromo heptane. This one, this one. Okay, here OH group is there on this carbon atom. So this carbon atom should get the least number because this is a functional group, alcoholic group. Okay, right. So you have to number from right to left only, so that this gets the least number 2. Right. So accordingly it is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And see, on the fifth carbon atom there are 2 methyl groups. Right. So in the longest chain, 5 carbon atoms are there, pentane family. Sorry, 6 carbon atoms are there, hexane family. And OH group is there, alcohol. Therefore, it is a hexane plus alcohol, hexanol. Hexanol family. Which hexanol? Now you have to see on the fifth carbon atom. What are there? Attachments are there. What are the attachments? Methyl are there. So it is 2 methyl groups are there. No? So 5, 5, repeat 5 two times. 5, 5. Because of the 2 methyl, use the word di. So 5, 5 dimethyl hexanol. Or more correct is 5, 5 dimethyl hexan. And the 2 OH is there. Alcohols are named as all to all. I will repeat once again. 5, 5 dimethyl hexan to all is 100% correct. This here, this one. If C double bond O is there between the 2 carbon atoms, okay, that is known as what? Ketone family. Please recall your 10th class knowledge. Okay, if C double bond O is there between the 2 alkyl groups, it is a ketone family. So it is a ketone functional group. This should get the least number. That means you have to number from left to right or right to left. You have to number from left to right, so that this get the least number 2. So accordingly you name a number 1 2 3 4 and 5. So it is a pentane family. Okay, now which group is there? Functional group ketone is there. So for the ketone, what is the suffix? One, O-N-E, one. So pentane plus one, pentanone. So this belongs to pentanone family. Which pentanone? For this you have to see the side chain. On the third carbon atom, methyl group is there. So it is 3-methyl pentanone or 3-methyl pentane-2-one. Now, our next example belongs to what? Till now we discussed carbon chain which contain only one functional group. By chance, if the carbon chain contains more than one functional group, that time which group is given least number? That's why, to avoid this confusion, for example, if the carbon chain contains OH and the COOH, OH is alcohol, COH is acidic. So whether I should give least number to the acidic COH or alcohol OH, so depend upon the reactivity, depend upon the nature, depend upon the property. So they have made one a series, that is known as what? Reactivity series of the functional group. How we have made the reactivity series for the metals? In the same way, in the organic chemistry, we have made reactivity series for the functional groups. So which is most reactive, that is given the top priority, or the it is taken as the principal functional group, and that group will get the least number. Okay, so this is the order, decreasing order of priority for the functional group. This is carboxylic acid. This is the most reactive. Okay, therefore it is given top priority. This is for aliphatic. Okay, when you go to the aromatic, that time this group will get the top priority. That I will tell afterwards. Now timing. So we are discussing simple examples for the aliphatic hydrocarbons, with one or more functional group. Let us not bring here aromatic compounds, because for aromatic there are different set of rules are there. So when aromatic comes, we discuss one by one. Now this is the aliphatic. In that case, COOH group gets the top priority, then followed by sulfonic group SO3H. Then this is what COOR. R is alkyl. If COO is there with one alkyl group and this is one more attachment, that is called as the ester or alkoxy. That is given third priority. Okay. Then this is acid chloride, acid amide, cyanide. This is C double bond O with one H attachment, aldehyde. C double bond O between the two attachment, ketone. This is alcohol. This is amine. This is alkene. This is alkyne. In this way, order goes. Okay. And if it is carboxylic group, the name ends with what? Oic acid. Suffix is what? Oic acid. If it is SO3H, it is sulfonic acid. If it is COOR, which belongs to ester family, name ends with OTE, ethanoate, methanoate. Okay, like that. Okay, OTE is the suffix. If it is COCl, it is called oil chloride, carbonyl chloride, acetyl chloride, propyl chloride, like that. Okay, oil chloride is the suffix for the acid chlorides. If it is amide, normal amide is given. There is no special suffix for this. Now for the cyanide, suffix is there, that is nitrile. Cyanide in the organic chemistry is called as what? Nitrile. And if it is aldehydic, its suffix is what? Al, 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 methanol, ethanol, propanol, and so on, like that. If it is C double bond O, it is ketone family, one. Already I told one, propanone, butanone, pentanone, like that. If OH is there, alcohol, they end with all, OL, all, methanol, ethanol, like that. Okay. If it is NH2, amine, normal amine is given. If it is carbon-carbon double bond, alkene, suffix is ene. If it is carbon-carbon triple bond, alkyne family, suffix is ine. So this is the what? Priority, decreasing priority, starting from carboxylic, sulfonic, ester, acid chloride, acid amide, nitrile, aldehyde, ketone, alcohol, amine, alkene, alkyne. Only this much is there for your 11th and 12th syllabus. Okay. There are many other functional groups are there which is beyond the textbook. Time being will study this much only. So we will stop here only our discussion. So in the next class we will take such example where carbon chain contains more than one functional group. At that time the principal or the top priority group will get the least number. With this we will conclude. Till then, bye and thank you one and all.